saw this car on the side of the road, and this dude was beating his daughter, and I was like, you know, I gotta stop, I gotta help these people. And then I did a flying sidekick to this. Oh, never seen a dude fly through a windshield before in my life. It was so crazy. And then the cops came. Then I went down to Culver City, and then, you know, I was signing autographs and all this, and I was just looking at him, you know, because the reality look. I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, the show hasn't even aired on TV. He's like, oh yeah, well they all recognized me from, you know, I thought that was pretty funny though, but we were held up for about 2 hours on that one. But, you know, other than, you know, the sock and spandex about it. All right. I know people don't like me to talk about it. Austin, don't you, I mean, honestly, like in a good way, don't you think it'd be fun to fight, like me and him, like it'd be like Battle of the Rangers, you know what I mean, like a MMA fight or something like that? I think it'd be cool. But that's never happened. With the costumes on. With the costumes. Hit people, spark, spark, you're not sparking, spark. So, any other questions you guys have? Is he stealing all the questions? Yeah, you got all the questions? Yes, we'll go with the girl in the back.
Oh, I did martial arts as a kid, and it didn't work out. So, but as an adult, I wanted to get back into it, but I got into a car accident that messed up my back. What is advice that you would give to somebody looking to get back into martial arts and things like that?
Well, I would say that work around injuries. I have a lot of people that, you know, I train and all that stuff. And hey Tim, can I get that Dr. Pepper real quick? You could be like Vanna White, like turn the sign or something like that. A karate class? Yeah, I'll teach you. Quit talking. Get down to business. Work around the injuries, stuff like that. So, what'd you put in there? No, it's Rita disguise. And Pamela Henderson. Just work around your injuries. Tell the instructor you have that. A lot of instructor, when you tell them about the injuries and stuff like that, then, you know, it's kind of like, they'll kind of push you towards the limits and you'll end up getting hurt. So I work around a lot of injuries, you know, like knees and stuff like that. So just work around injuries. Any other questions you guys have? Yes?
You may have already answered this, but how did it feel when you came back on Dino Thunder after all those years?
Oh yeah, it was pretty groovy getting back in spandex, you know what I mean? I was like that guy with the boot. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just practicing monsters. Spandex. Yeah, you know, so get kind of back. When the spandex is cold, it's pretty cold, you know what I mean? It's a spandex, all right. Any other questions? Yes. How come your other black person don't talk? What are you guys, just so I know? Yeah, perfect. So you dragged her here. So she wore all that, so I don't see your facial expressions, right? Because underneath you, you're like, well, I'll just put this on. He'll never see me. You have a question? Okay, go ahead, buddy. Did I have to tuck? Oh, baby. Grab it in the back for me. Thank you. Austin did a sock, but I'm not lying about that.